Welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed. Hashtag unify. Salutations.
This nigga trying to spike our drinks.
Yeah.
Don't trust this nigga, man.
Freaky dicky, freaky and shit.
Freaky dicky.
Your Texas Walker Ranger hat is like really stressing me out.
Don't be
So
stressed.
formal. Like I feel so
You
formal.
think it's Walker Texas Range? Texas
got your
Walker?
hat
It's
on.
Curious George.
I would think that's funny.
You would?
No,
Slide behind, please.
that wasn't for you. That wasn't for you. I'm not going Walker Texas Ranger. That's more.
That's what popped in my head.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's like
Robert Townsend Partners in Crime.
Oh,
I was thinking about the I've been watching you and walking in the rain.
Juice Joe head.
Hey.
That shit is legendary. The end of that
That's a
motherfucking
fact.
song, yo.
Yo,
Yeah,
do we
bitch, I followed you. You know what I'm saying? With the valley boots and all that other shit. Let me get that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get that back.
You cold busted. You feel me?
Yo, cold
You
busted.
cold busted.
How you be a pimp and a suck in the same record?
Hey, that nigga legendary.
That is legendary.
Ain't pimps the biggest suckers?
Yeah, he was found.
Really?
Facts. Big facts.
Pimps are the
Yeah.
biggest suckers.
Yeah, ain't they the biggest suckers?
Yeah.
I thought that their employees was the biggest. Never mind.
Nah.
It's a good term.
Bars. I am IlFam79 on your social media choice, aka The Anderson of Podcast, aka Captain Brawl Battle, aka Brew Diamond Phillips, aka Thicky the Dragon Steamboat, aka Cheeto Santana, aka Pod Shampoo, God's favorite podcaster, aka Potty Piper. I mean, a podcast, Chew Bubblegum. And I'm all out of Dentine Ice. And my tag team partner.
Oh shit, Broc aka Russell Westbrook, aka Veggie Miller, aka Mr. 51 pounds down the couch.
Tick, 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 tick.
Because I'm Petty Kruger, making means while you dream. Sauce bro, Broc Belly, Peg Grills, Broc the Savior.
Hey.
Juice Leroy, Young Von.
Juice
Hill.
Leroy.
You
is
know what I'm
dope.
saying? Young Von Hill. You can take. Nigga left me out. You know
He left you out there.
Yeah,
He left you out there. He was supposed to. He told you, yeah. He said he had back up.
Oh yeah, you know what
I
I'm
want
saying?
that one alone.
Last thing I'm gonna say, shout out to my pops. Happy birthday, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Happy
Yo, shout out to Big Broccoli.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Broccoli.
Man, cauliflower, you feel me?
Big string bass.
Yeah. Oh shit, no. You got a pause there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo,
that's crazy.
It's, no.
The big string bait is
Big
crazy.
string bass is wild.
Wait a minute.
So look, it's
Yo,
ill that you mentioned
the
your
big
pop's birthday,
string
right?
bait.
It's a nigga Yaya something. I don't know his last name. But he played Cadillac in the Get Down.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
So this nigga's had probably. I was just talking about this. Shout out to Cal. He was on Cal's Complex podcast this week, and this nigga's had the illest year.
Word?
Really?
Oh yeah, I know who you talking about now.
So this nigga, he was in that Get Down joint. He was in that wild episode of Black Mirror.
Right.
The nigga played Black Manta and
That's
Aquaman.
right.
I don't know none of this shit.
He
You
played.
don't know about Black Mirror?
He played Black Manta and Aquaman. The nigga is on. He's signed to be in the Matrix. The
Is
next
he?
Matrix movie. He is signed up for a Huey P. Newton. I mean not Huey Newton. A Bobby Seale movie.
Damn.
And the nigga
He got that old Negro look. You know what I'm saying? Like. He look like my pops. You feel me? Like,
do,
like
said an old
a
nigga.
classic looking nigga. Like if you had to draw a nigga like with a little bush, you feel me? Like
And a big
mustache.
string bait.
Whoa. I like
Fix
whoa.
my glasses.
Yeah.
A big string.
Hey yo.
Like whoa, bro. Hey, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying?
So, and to your left. Or to your right.
To my right. Bong bong. To my right.
Oh, it was me? 1854 Math at Math Damon. Shout out to the Warriors. No reverb.
Oh, shit.
Warriors. No shout out to Brittany G for not coming today.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. What? I can't say that?
What's up, everybody? This is the most diabolical and meanest screenwriting genius. It is Lady London, a.k.a. London, a.k.a. LK, a.k.a. Elbow
D.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Huh.
No puppets.
Crisco. Man, it's been a week.
It's been a week.
Wild week. Shout out to the sisters from AO that came through last week. We had a ball.
Shout out to y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Angel Wings had them did them draws on?
Nah, I know what kind of drawers she had on.
That's ill.
I don't know what kind of drawers she had on.
Broccoli, you know what kind of draws she had
That
on?
sounds like a chase.
I was winning. No draws. No draws. Yo, she did have one with them draws, my nigga. I was like, damn.
That sounds very chappy.
Why don't you ask her? Is that pussy chat, Angel Wings?
Holy smokes.
That pussy.
Holy smokes.
I can't say that.
That's a good title, yo.
That's a good title.
That pussy, yo.
Yo, chat pussy is crazy. Like, how do you get that shit right?
Blisters. I'm guessing shit.
You gotta lube that bitch up, my nigga. Your drawers is fucked. Because it's catching the cotton and everything. You know what I mean? Like, you ever run something across your chapped lips? That's a double entendre.
Bars.
Bars. Like it's cotton all in your pussy.
Holy smokes. No one does. This thing's wild. Sorry. Somebody take the picture away from this thing.
Sorry.
That goddamn brunch juice got him on.
Sorry. Pardon me.
That's your
Brush
fault.
juice and chat.
No, but I love AO podcast.
Yeah, that's
They are
dope.
dope. They are dope
Awesome
women.
ladies, you feel me? Yeah.
It's just jokes.
Girl power.
So, that girl power was just gay a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. The girl power was gay. It was so like 1995. Like you really on your like.
It is girl power.
What?
It's always girl power.
Why I mean woman power? and
Yeah,
shit?
I like that better.
Try to grow up and shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm a rock with
I like it. I like it all. I guess
I like
when you got daughters, you gotta
Yep,
be
exactly. You have to be
Yeah,
you
inclusive.
gotta be all.
But y'all done passed your prime and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga.
y'all- Hey!
I don't even say the N-word.
Y'all
She said it today.
like aunties and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Y'all got like auntie titties and shit.
And
Auntie
I
titties.
can't have no
Not the
drink.
295.
And I can't have no more
Say
drink.
auntie titties is like real. When you said hug your auntie, you had some big ass titties. It's like, damn.
Hey yo, why church
Auntie
ladies?
titties.
Why church ladies' bras go straight out?
Yeah,
Them
like
torpedo
Like
boobs.
them yeah,
Torpedo
yo.
boobs.
That's because
Yo,
they mad big and they don't really they don't got nowhere to buy. They always had the biggies, you know what I'm
Yo.
saying?
Nah,
Yo,
they
church
have new
lady-
bras.
yo,
If they got torpedo bras, they stuck in the
church lady
70s.
titties
Hell
look like
no.
they about to join on you. They be like, boy, if you don't get down there.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, boy, if you don't stop putting a dollar in the collection plate by
Yo,
yourself.
church lady titties is crazy. That's the name of the episode. Church lady titties is
lady
crazy
titties.
on a Sunday.
On a Sunday, church lady titties.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
So, church lady titties gonna break us too.
Hey.
Yo.
The release.
God,
church lady titties.
I hope we make it, God.
We not making.
Well, Lord, I'm almost there now. I'm almost there now.
Oh,
The
man.
Niagara took hold. I'm almost there.
I'm gonna be like, remember that time?
All right, man.
Yo. Yeah, no
Brunch
bullshit.
juice, okay.
Pass the brunch juice.
Pass the peas.
So the releases segment where we put y'all on to something dope that came
Word.
out this week. As I set it off, the good folks over at Jordan Brand put out the Bread 11s for the holiday. Sneakers are plenty. They is everywhere. Classes look for everybody. And for the real niggas in the world, the 40 Belows dropped as well. And if you know what that is, just let me know. Go ahead and cop up. I don't know who this is. Hit me on Instagram chat. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm definitely not answering.
Church lady say.
Church lady tennis.
Answer this goddamn
No bullshit. My nigga.
This goddamn.
So what's your release?
Your release, nigga.
Baby.
Damn. I used to have them Super Tims, yo.
Yeah.
I won bitches one
Them
time.
bitches. You ain't like them?
No, it's uncomfortable, yo.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanted
Yes.
some of them
You
shits.
really gotta be doing something where you need Super Tims.
Really? Like winner.
Not walking up poly steps and shit like 5 flights.
You
of
trying to be
steps.
flying them
You know
bitches?
what I
They ain't
mean?
gonna work.
I was flying. I left them in the locker for like your whole semester.
Can you
Damn,
Bro,
them
what's
bitches.
the fit with the Super Tims?
Whatever Tupac had on.
So
Yeah,
and
that shit
this is
was-
what I was just telling my man.
Called
So,
Hoodies and shit.
Yeah,
so
facts.
They can't be baggies.
No, you can't wear baggies.
Right?
You gotta tuck them in the jeans. I mean, tuck them in the boots.
I would say
The boot cut, slim joint.
straight to your waist, the bubble goose
Yeah.
with it, you know what I mean? Or bring back the Shirley.
Nah, I'm not rocking the Sherlin, my
Shoot.
With
nigga.
some Super Tims, yo.
You look
Where you
wild.
going?
No bullshit.
1995.
Nigga, they going to the
You going to
building or
Sweets, the
something.
cop?
No, you going
You going to
to
Sweets, the copper piece.
you going to Sweets
Right.
to cop a piece. That's a fact. That is a fact.
Yeah, 100%. Yo,
That
mock neck,
person really needs you.
call canal, mock neck.
Jesus, you
Super
better,
titties.
you better
That's
take
it.
the main line.
The church titties is like, my nigga, you gonna answer? What's good?
All right, man, what y'all got?
Oh, so I am staying in keeping with my promoting different types of artists. So I'm very into the whole British hip hop scene right now. Stormy's, he's a huge hip hop artist.
He
in
is.
the UK.
He
He's
is.
dope as shit. He just dropped his album Heavy as the Head. It's 14 tracks, 2 interludes. He's got Ed Sheeran on there. He's got Her on there. Burna Boy's on there. It's a really good album. He's
Yeah.
a dope artist.
He's been doing it for a while. He's been no bullshit. Can you understand that shit?
Shout out to Shotty Horror.
I can't understand none of that
Yeah, it
shit.
sound good, but I'm like,
No,
what the fuck is he saying?
no. You can understand what he's saying.
Is
It's
his,
just like Canal.
is his name Stormy's?
Stormy.
I thought it was Storm Z.
I think
Storm-
it's Stormzy.
Yeah, Stormzy.
Uh.
Stormy's, whatever. There you go. There's
all
that.
right.
No, I don't know. I didn't know. Like legit.
No, that's
Okay,
right. That's
okay.
how he has it on his Instagram now.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, I got Free Nationals.
Oh, that shit is
You know what I'm saying? You probably
good
know
vibrations.
Anderson .Paak
Yeah.
all the time. You feel me? This is their own. You know
That's
what I'm
the
saying,
positive
That's some smooth shit, you feel me?
vibe
You clean up the house, you feel me?
creating. That's a
Hang out
fact.
with your lady, you know what I'm saying?
Roll
It's
up
real
a
vibe. You feel me?
roll
That's
up
why
a-
I got the hat on, you know what I'm saying? You know, brunch type shit.
Yeah, that's real shit. No, you
Cross
could
the
you
legs
could
and-
roll. You that's a fact.
Cross
You
the
got
legs
it.
type shit, you know what I mean?
You gotta have it
brunch
out like
boots
this
too?
though.
Nah, I ain't got no brunch boots on. Don't do me like that. Don't look down like I really got brunch
Your
boots
leg
on.
gotta be out like this though.
Don't do me like that.
No, you got on brunch boots?
Oh, look at him.
I'm sorry.
Don't put that charge on me, yo.
Yo, you can't have on 40 belows and listen to the Free Nationals, my nigga.
hey yo, that nigga sitting in the house crying with some gold in his mouth.
There ain't no bullshit.
It might, I mean, it ain't gonna make you cry. It's
Good
smooth shit, you feel me?
vibrations,
Okay. Real
yeah.
nice smooth
That's
vibe.
the
Anderson .Paak on that motherfucker, of course.
positive.
Shout out that nigga teeth.
Oh,
That nigga Anderson .Paak teeth this big, yo.
Chiclets?
When niggas go get them, like when niggas
Oh, he got
get
new
them
teeth?
thick, I think they
Chiclet
thick
teeth?
because they giant.
Yeah, you got them big ass teeth in the
Yeah, he
front.
got
it's
some
like
Jamie-
Jeezy shit.
They got some
You say
Jamie
Jeezy?
Foxxes. Nah.
Jeezy
Jeezy teeth about this.
Jeezy got the chick from Off the View and
They got them
and,
dominoes.
Yeah.
and left. You know what I
He
mean?
gone. He said, I'm
He
tired.
gone.
You hanging out with Joe Biden and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga went from being the snowman to doing the snowman.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Sounds like 2019 to me.
Yeah.
Brother man, what you got?
Yo, I'm gonna go with Concept Japan's Viotech Dunk re-released this week. If you know what the Viotech is, it's a a array of colors on a Dunk Low. Like I said, it re-released this week. This is the second retro of the Dunk Low. It's a dope shoe. Check it out if you can find them. They're on StockX and
How much are they?
and it's like $175.
What was box?
Box was $110.
Okay.
Yeah. It's dope.
Huh. All right, man. The biggest release this week.
Oh man.
Big string bang.
The
Oh
biggest.
man, the big string bang.
Big
String bang.
Apparently Lizzo released them.
Shit. How you gonna do that?
Them big pound cakes. They're like 2 soggy pound cakes. Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing against big women. I done been with some very big women and it's very warm. But that turned me off. I didn't even know what Lizzo looked like until this week.
Really?
Yeah, I had no idea what Lizzo looked
See,
like.
I've known of and known what Lizzo looked like since she did like Deezus and Mero back when they had the Vice show.
I probably didn't know it was her.
She was on Sway too. You know what I'm saying?
I probably didn't know it was her. You know what I'm
The
saying?
thing is, I thought she just played the flute because I ain't hear no music. I saw her playing the
Skin
flute.
flute?
I ain't hear any music.
Is it the skin flute? Huh? Was it the skin flute? Like yo,
I don't see that.
Them
I don't
big-
see that bullshit.
them,
Shout out to
I
Carl.
don't think there's anything wrong with her.
Playing the
I
skin
think
flute?
she just.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
That's
that.
definitely not wrong.
no, it ain't nothing wrong with playing the skin flute. You know what I mean? When you play it with both hands. If you playing the skin flute with both hands and it's making noise, you doing something right.
Hey, yo.
I meant her size, damn it.
Oh.
Sound like a washing machine. Oh man.
Oh my god.
So
I'm sorry.
So Sister Zoe shows up at the Laker Bucks game. Was it the Lakers and the Bucks?
I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't know
Who Carl Anthony Towns play for?
Timberwolves.
It was the Timberwolves game. That's right. So you know she got a bar in the song. She messed with a nigga from the Minnesota Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
So she seen Carl Anthony Towns and she likes him.
Oh, that's
She-
what.
she
Oh,
like-
she does.
Yeah, she
Okay.
So she was like, I'm out here rooting for number 32 over there. They got the microphone in her face and she's
And her.
Yeah.
And her
She-
t-shirt.
well, hold on, we gonna get there. So she's thirsting after Carl Anthony Towns. She's like, yeah, I like him. She's like, Carl Anthony Towns? She's like, yeah. She's like, do you know him? She was like, nah. I was like, uh-oh. So she was out there shooting jumpers then, and LeBron was right there in her face. I'm like, you at the Staples Center, you rooting for another team? I know Bron ain't like that because that nigga petty. So after that, the Laker girls come out and they start singing, or they start their routine to one of Lizzo's records.
Mm-hmm.
And as they start doing their dance, she turns around and reveals that size 8X t-shirt had the rump cut out, and she had the 3-piece thong underneath. And the internet fried her.
Tore her to shreds.
Hip hop fried chicken. The Colonel Popeye's chicken sandwich fried this nigga. And
Rightfully so.
and that's the question. That's the first question. Was it deserved? Was it well deserved?
Yeah.
Yes.
She knows she funny built.
Absolutely.
She knows she funny built. It's
But-
crazy.
I mean, like,
as
yo,
shit.
she a big girl without big titties, without a big butt. That's crazy.
It's
yo.
big. It's just not round.
I mean, yeah, it's not
Yeah,
shaped.
it's not round.
Nothing on her is shaped.
She
It's
got
like,
dents in her booty. It's
Y'all
which is
gotta
fine.
stop
There's
calling
nothing wrong with
Lizzo
that.
curvy.
But my thing is,
mm.
she knows she's doing that shit just to get attention. Like it's a
course.
gimmick. It's a gimmick. It's not even you're not even doing it because that's you. You doing it just
I mean,
as a prop.
The problem is that she's trying to claim
She doing
people
too much.
fat shaming and
She
shit.
doing too much.
But if Beyonce did that shit, niggas would be like,
She
damn, that
doing
shit
too
a fly,
much.
but Beyonce attack head. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying? Like, I
but
would still be
niggas
like,
seen
attack
when
people
what's her
on
That's
name?
a fact.
did it. Oh gosh, what's the girl that was crying on Wildin' Out?
Azalea Banks
Azalea Banks did
Oh,
it with
She
these
did
yeah,
that too?
seeing her.
something similar. She had like
at the game.
Don't nobody like
nah,
Azalea
it wasn't
Banks.
at the game.
Don't nobody fuck with her.
But she was just out in public with the jeans that was thong cut.
But
know
you
what I
got
mean?
jeans that's cut like that. You didn't get a T-shirt out the closet.
It's-
It's like,
either way,
oh, let
you
me
was
go
out
ahead
here
and
for
cut.
attention.
You could-
Hold on,
But you cut the
Lizzo.
jeans.
That's-
Lizzo isn't a bad looking
She's not
Honestly,
that
no.
looking.
She's pretty.
She's
very
beautiful,
pretty.
but
Just
she's
No, this
been
has
doing
nothing
too
to do
much.
with how
She's
she
doing
looks.
Too much.
She out here,
doing
yeah,
too
she's
much.
doing
She's doing
the
too much.
absolute most. Cause she had an Instagram picture the same week where she was basically naked.
Right
You know,
there. It
she
looked
did
like a
make it.
Christmas ham.
Nah, that ain't the one.
That's her.
That ain't the one.
Yeah, that's her.
That ain't the one. That
shit
that picture's a
She
lie.
Oiled up.
So if you go to her Instagram,
She
there's a
oiled up on
picture,
that
and she was
motherfucker.
basically naked, and she got the 295s. You know what I'm saying?
What is the 295?
Really, really long titties, long as 295.
Yeah, interstate boobs.
Boom, 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 boom. So it became a question of shame culture. Like niggas,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
oh, nigga, because you saw the sprinkling of capers for Lizzo, right? Where they was like, oh nah, y'all, if Meg Thee Stallion did that, y'all wouldn't be mad and blah blah blah. Meg Thee Stallion ain't gonna do that, and Meg Thee Stallion is based on her body.
She's built for that.
Twerking, you know?
You know what I'm saying? But she's not gonna do that. Yo, them joints long, they're like grapefruits in a sweat shop. Anyway,
Grapefruits in a sweat sock is
Y'all listen,
accurate.
listen.
This shit is hella accurate.
Oh my god.
All day.
so we got to the point where you
Yo,
can't
why is her
say
butt crack that
anything.
long?
You got a long butt.
She's got a long butt. She's got a long
Dang, she
butt.
got a long butt. That ain't.
She's
That don't
got
sound
long
good at
ass.
all.
Wow,
Got a
niggas
long
is
butt.
wildin'. I think the
That's a
problem with the shame
She was
culture
good right there.
becomes like us defending everybody who ain't on top. But like at a point, it gets to a point where if you out here and you're calling attention to whatever, nigga, you did that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be on Insta chat the next day or Insta stories
But I mean,
crying the
that's-
next
that's
day.
the reason
Talking about
people
why
do it.
y'all frying me.
that's the reason people do it, because it's a fail safe. You know what I'm saying? I do some fucked up shit. I can rally these people around me.
Right.
That's gonna take up for me.
Yeah.
Oh, we fat
No matter
too,
what.
so-
Even if it's
I mean,
ridiculous.
I mean,
Even
I
if
ain't
it's
saying nothing
ridiculous.
that's phony. You know what I'm saying? We fat too. Why y'all talking about fat people? You know, like, you know, it ain't just about you being fat. It's about you being fucking tacky.
Hey Liz,
Facts.
Big facts.
Mrs. Zoe, don't do that no more, man. You out here looking wild.
You call him Mr. What?
Mrs. Zoe,
Oh, I thought you called him Mr.
Mrs. Zoe. You know Liz.
Oh,
First name Liz, last name Zoe.
So. Stop it. Stop it.
Nose tackle for the
Oh,
Ravens.
that nigga said- He said he
Long
knows his own
titties.
word, but I seen how they were built. The Cowboys could use her and Meg Thee Stallion.
Yes.
All right, man. That's gonna take us into this week's Who Won the Record.
Uh-oh.
This week's Who Won the Record.
Shake the internet, man.
Kanye West, Monster featuring Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, and Ives Bonner. Ives. I don't know who that
Bon
nigga is.
Bon Iver, yeah.
Yeah, Bonner. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, nigga. All right, man. Monster. You know what I'm saying? Dope video.
Very dope video.
Very.
Very dope
Artistic.
video.
Stands the test of time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we get into who won, who lost?
Jay-Z.
I don't think Jay-Z lost. I would say, who the fuck was on that? Did we count the Bon Iver nigga? 'Cause I don't think nobody really lost. 'Cause I give it to,
What's the
I say,
name?
what's the name? I say Kanye lost, you know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Paying attention to too much. Oh, that's
Brother
him
Matt,
doing that
yeah.
shit. Oh, damn.
He makes it right. That's definitely not Bonner.
I'm gonna say,
Uh-huh.
because he's on the record and you forget he's on the record, I'm gonna say Rick Ross.
Yeah.
True.
I'm gonna say Ross.
I forgot Jay-Z was on
I'm
it
gonna
as
say
well.
Sean Corey Carter was whack on his
Yeah, I
record.
forgot he was on it.
This nigga took the song too literal. This nigga was talking about ghouls and ghosts. Love, I don't get enough.
That's the thing. That's why I think
He stood out like
Are we gonna flip it
visually.
around and shit?
Go ahead.
I just didn't think it was good.
That's why I think he won it. You know what I'm saying? Revisionist shit. When I first heard the shit, Nicki's verse is so shocking. Oh, like, and she was new.
And
you know what I mean? But when I listen to what he's saying versus what everybody else said on that song, Jay-Z absolutely destroyed that fucking song. So that's what I was saying.
But he's not memorable. So
Oh,
Nah, I thought he was whack.
destroyed.
I thought Jay
Hold
was
on,
whack on
you
it.
had him losing. You had him losing.
Yeah,
And I like Jay-Z.
But Jay,
I forgot he was on it.
the only
forgot
line
he was
in that
on it.
verse I did love was the bunch of millionaires spilling their feelings in the air.
This.
That was hard. The rest of that verse,
The beginning was hard.
nah.
Yeah.
Ghouls and ghosts and goblins, nah.
No, you tie. I know what he's tying it in, just like Broccoli was saying. He's tying all this shit together, and
Did you
nobody
remember
else
he was
did
on the
it.
song?
From my
Yeah.
ice cold veins.
Because
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's
going crazy on that motherfucker.
yeah. I thought his shit was. I didn't think he won, but I didn't think he lost. I would have said if you're comparing them to, I think Nicki had a better verse. I think Kanye's was par. I think Jay's was decent. If you're putting them up against Nicki, he lost.
Right.
But in the as a whole, I don't think he lost.
Do we think that was intentional?
What? What's
Because
that?
sometimes I wonder
Nicki
when
Minaj?
when new artists come out and you have this whole big collaboration
gotta-
with other
you
artists,
gotta boost them.
you have to boost another artist. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Rapper egos,
Because
I
we
don't-
know she ain't write that, so somebody wrote it for her.
Whoa.
I'm not hating.
Whoa.
No, I'm not
thought
hating.
you-
But I'm being serious. I'm being
Church
legit.
titties.
Church
She
titties.
didn't write it.
Church titties.
She didn't write it. Come on now.
We don't know that.
She didn't write it.
was that what's
Wasn't
his
you
name
just
for?
talking girl power?
But
And
that's
she
not
got
a bad
herself-
thing.
What's the name of
That's
the
not
band?
a bad thing,
What's the
though.
Jamaican
I
nigga from
don't have a
Dyke?
problem with
Safari.
artists writing.
Yeah.
Safari.
Is that Safari?
Safari.
No, Safari is a different name.
Safari
That's
did
Safari.
write-
Oh,
But they
Yeah,
both
that's right.
they both confirmed that Safari wrote a lot of her stuff.
No, she didn't confirm that. She said
In
no.
the beginning she did, but then
No,
when they
she
broke
said
up,
no.
she tried to retract. She tried to
She
backtrack.
moonwalked. She said that nigga ain't write nothing. I'm definitely not listening
that
to.
nigga.
I'm definitely not listening to a Safari song after that nigga went on the radio crying.
After niggas do
Hey,
everything in the stands.
vulnerability
at that basketball
is a
game in
strong
his ass
man's
season.
Al
Straight.
Dykeman, home sweet home.
They
Nigga.
was throwing chicken at his ass.
Yeah, he
Popeye
was.
chicken sandwich.
All right, man, brother Matth, who won?
Boy.
Oh, we all know who won.
Yeah,
Nicki Minaj.
I'm gonna go Nicki as well.
I'm going with Hope.
Huh? Three Nickies and dead wrong. Anyway,
Damn it, man.
Yo, Broc, you're dead wrong.
all right, man. Who won the record? At Where's Buffy on all social media. Let us know who y'all thought won the record. And talking about winners and losers, there was a battle this week. I'm not talking about Smack Volume 5. I don't got the app. I'm hearing everything late. Eminem
Oh.
versus Nick Cannon. Now we talked about the Joe record came out
Most
last week or the
relevant
week before. The Fat Joe
ever.
and Dre record.
Last week.
Brunch juice, please. I need
Brunch juice.
He needs a power shot.
Yo,
That's
so
some of the cannons.
we might have to re up with this champagne. So M has a verse on the record with Mary J, and he slips in a bar about Mariah. It was about
Hold up,
4
wait.
bars.
This the old one you talking about?
No,
No.
this was last week.
This was
New
the
beef.
On the Fat Joe, on the Fat Joe
this
shit.
is the misconception. This is the thing that people aren't talking about
Because they don't know.
online,
Hey, Blige record?
Is that
With Fat Joe.
Oh, all right, yeah, okay, all right.
is M set it off this week?
Yeah, he started.
M set it off this week.
That's the fucking album I said the release shit.
Yes, that right.
Yeah.
M set it off here, not goddamn
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon didn't set this off.
Well, let's be
Nick
clear.
been talking about him.
Nick's
for
been
different shit.
talking about him,
In interviews and stuff.
which caused Eminem to mention his name.
That's what Eminem does. Like
come
when
on.
you talk shit about him, he wait like 3 years and drop an album, diss him on the album.
Yep.
Shout out to Joe Budden.
So unnecessary.
Charlamagne the God,
So
too.
whack.
So we heard the records. There's 3 records. There's 2 Nick Cannon records. There's the 4 bars on the Fat Joe record. What do y'all? First of all, can we declare? Because Nick declared himself the winner on Twitter this week.
Don't you love that?
I did too.
You did. You damn sure
I was
did.
out the window. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was bugging.
Yeah.
No.
No, I think no. Nick
I still
Cannon was
feel that,
good,
but I
though.
was Drunk out of my mind, I think. No, that was early in the morning. I wasn't drunk.
Huh.
It was early in the
I
morning.
hungover. If I'm drunk that early, that's crazy.
You just hungover.
So Nick declares himself the winner.
Yeah.
First of all, what did you guys think of the records?
All three.
The M record, the M verse, the M 4 bars, and then the 2 Nick and featuring the Black Squad. Who was that nigga with the dreads? Anyway, what do y'all think?
I just thought it was all unnecessary. Honestly, I was just not interested.
Some
in this
artistic
one. I just
shit.
wasn't.
They already did it. You know what I'm saying? Can't say it's unnecessary when they already did it.
None of it's necessary. However,
None of it is necessary.
we're here.
We are.
So what do we think of the actual
I like
records?
Nick Cannon. I like his too. I think, no, I do. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you. No, hold on. Let me tell you why. No, hold on. Let me tell you why. Because Nick Cannon, we all know he is about press. He's about attention. This is not him being like, oh my God, I'm so angry. I really got a beef with you. This is not Drake and Pusha. We know this. Like, this is entertainment for him. He's not. I don't take it seriously. So when we took it out the fun factor, I like what Nick did.
I saw Nick on Expeditiously, T.I.'s podcast.
I'm sorry. Every time T.I.
Expeditiously is crazy.
And they got to talking about it, and T.I. was like, well, if
T.I.'s
you
an ass, by the
were
way.
ever to choose to try to verse Marshall in a combat of words, I do not believe you'd be the victor. And I just think that might have put like his
The battery.
like, yeah. But he was, because T.I. was openly clowning this nigga to his face.
As he should.
He was like, fam, you should never go
Take
outside.
a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ever
He's a
come
jokester.
outside.
That's what I'm saying. It's entertainment. He's a jokester.
And then when he said, because he was like, well, he tested my manhood, nigga. That was my wife. I was on a plane, and I got down on the plane. Me and Mariah was in a private jet. And when I hit the ground, I was standing.
I just thought of that.
In
Go
the private
back
jet.
like babies and
In the
pass
private jet.
Yeah, they was in
Which
the
is a
TJ.
dig. Which is a dig.
Yeah. He said, I mean, you can't talk money with him though. Like, you could talk money with a lot of niggas. You know what I mean?
But Nick Cannon got
Nick
money.
Cannon makes a lot of
Let's
money.
not deny
right.
the fact.
No.
Nick Cannon
Right, but you
got
can't.
You don't even
money.
know how much money Eminem got. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's true.
This nigga wears sweatpants and Air Max.
Every
day.
Me and Broc was just talking about this. M has never ever had a stylist.
No, he don't need
He doesn't
one.
need one.
He need one.
His
He
style
need-
is fine.
This bitch got a
His style
white
is
t-shirt
fine.
and some sweatpants
And a
on.
Style
do-rag.
is
A
fine.
do-rag
Don't forget
or one
the
of these.
do-rag.
Some big
Or a
boys.
toboggan.
Fucking Wranglers.
Yeah, it's Wranglers. Nah, it's always.
What I'm gonna say is that
Shit, he ain't trying to
that
go back to
Fat
the trailer
Joe
park.
shit.
He ain't fucking around.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
fact.
say Eminem actually like surprised me at how good that fucking. It was more than just how long did you say it was?
It was like 4 bars that he gave to Nick and Mariah. The
Right.
verse wasn't about them. He just
He had a double entendre in that bitch. In that 4 bars, he said something to you, Nick, and all that other shit. You know what I mean? Cut your balls
But
off.
do we
bro.
really?
that was sick.
But
Cut
do
your
we really
balls
expect
off
anything
or
less from
whatever.
M? No, this dude fried his own mother on his albums.
You said
Like
what?
I said, do we expect anything less from M? No, he fried his own mother on his albums. Like we know,
but what I'm
lyrically, he's creative. He's.
I'm gonna give it to the Black Squad just because Nick, you know what I mean? He ain't respond yet. You feel me?
let me
All
tell
the
you,
technicalities.
tell you how whack these niggas is.
Ooh.
For the Black Squad,
They're
Yo, you
cute
guys- you
though.
gotta
That's
chill, yo.
adorable.
they were
You
good.
gotta chill, yo.
First of all,
They
I
top
ain't
10
gonna bluff.
MCs, yo. They top tiers.
It's top tier
Oh,
what?
top tiers,
They're
yeah.
top tier battle rappers.
Yeah,
That's different
top
from
tiers.
song makers, rappers.
They got Nick Cannon or something.
No, that didn't
That's
hurt
what held
him.
them back.
No, it's not. Who was the nigga with the dreads? Anyway, so
So this Middle Wayne, yo.
your middle Wayne.
Middle Wayne.
Not Big Wayne. not
Middle
Big
Wayne.
Middle Wayne and shit. Before he transformed.
Oh my gosh, not so young money. Teenage money.
Allowance, nigga.
You got a lot of bars this week.
Hey,
Just not from this beef.
Facts.
that's-
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of things. I heard the records later than most people. Like right before we started recording. And first of all, there's 2 records. There's one where they got the niggas singing on it. That one was trash.
Suge Knight shit.
With Suge on it, that's whack.
Talking crazy.
Whole thing whack, right? The second joint, right, with the when they were doing the Renegade flip.
Yeah.
First of all, I went on it expecting to hate everybody because of how everybody was killing it. First of all, niggas talk crazy about Conceited. I thought Conceited did it dirty. Had the sticks at Eminem like Kit Kats or something like that. Like that was hard. Conceited, I thought, and then the nigga Nick starts this little soft tough talk, right? He's like, I ain't even gonna rap, nigga. I'm gonna do whatever you did on this beat. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be garbage. And it wasn't.
Was good.
It actually wasn't.
It was good.
I went in, I was like, oh man, this nigga is a cold.
See, you giving real credit to the bars. I'm just saying on technicality. That's all
No,
I'm saying.
I'm trying to look
I'm
at
just
it
saying,
objectively.
if I get a track from Eminem, then I'll be able to judge this better. But 4 bars versus 2 songs, somewhere they gotta stick. You feel me? Like somewhere you gotta get a point for that at least.
So let me ask you a question: has anybody ever won a battle punching down?
Cool J.
Who he beat?
Cannabis.
He did not beat Cannabis. He
Jesus, mercy of Joseph.
Throwing shit out there, you know what I'm saying?
But you cannot. I don't think you can win a battle punching down.
Punching down. Let me think.
Huh.
Can't catch me on guard like that, man.
I'm gonna give you a prime example. KRS-One and Nelly.
I'm not
Oh.
I'm not commenting on any of this
So-
shit because this is absurd.
KRS and Nelly. There's no way Nelly is supposed to be ever saying anything to KRS-One. Nigga, this is KRS-One.
Let me ask you this before you even do that. So when you say punching down, are you talking about their status or like so Drake
Status in
versus Pusha T is
bars.
punching down?
No.
Whoa.
Status in actual.
It is a little bit.
It's not in status.
Right, because
It's
what
in
position-
actual rap music position. Like
What you mean?
like lyrical hierarchy basically.
Oh,
it's not in status.
That's what I'm trying to clarify.
Yeah,
I'm
because it's
talking
not in
status.
You can't because Drake and Pusha T.
Not the same.
No. When you say status is positioning in the music, not just where niggas see you lyrically.
So Nelly was punching down.
Yeah.
That's what you saying?
No, because the problem is
That's what you saying.
Nelly was
Yeah,
no,
Yeah.
my nigga.
Nelly was nobody looked at the nigga like you was supposed to be rapping. You not even
Correct. That's how we looking at this.
That's no gray
No, it
area,
ain't status.
It's no gray area.
It's not status.
Huh?
Like, it's no gray area.
No, it's not status. I don't think it's status that we talking about.
Yeah,
It's
talking about how niggas view him
yeah,
lyrically. You shouldn't
It's
be
like lyrical,
fucking with this nigga.
lyrical status. Well, not like rap music status.
I guess the top guy shouldn't be the aggressor.
Pause.
So it's kind of okay. So hold on. So it's
I didn't
kinda-
say the
it's
guy
kinda-
on top.
So it's kind of like then. It's kind of like the Nicki Cardi thing because Cardi was fresh, she was new, and Nicki was punching down.
Nah, nigga was punching up because Cardi was
had her.
killing the game
Yeah,
right there.
but
They was
she was
even.
still. But
was like
Cardi
even.
looked up to her
Eh,
when she initially came.
That's
out the scene.
fine, but where they were when it
started
happened,
talking,
It was
when
even.
they was when they was in there throwing shoes.
Well, it depends. You can look
It
at it. You
depends.
can look at it a different way.
Yeah.
It could be looked at either
Like,
either
check
way.
this out. Right now, if Lil Nas X got into something with Cool G Rap, of course we know that should not happen. But Lil Nas X is the highest selling shit.
Nigga,
You feel me?
that's punching down to Cool G Rap. Lil Nas X punching down that Cool G Rap is crazy.
But
That shit is crazy.
That's in your example. You know what I'm saying? Status wise,
That's a fact. That's how it would be.
that's crazy.
So, what are we? Do you think we're gonna get any more records in?
No.
Yes.
Come on.
Really?
No, Eminem probably wait
Yes,
till after
Eminem
drop.
about to do
Eminem's got
something.
better shit to do. I hope he's got better shit to
Yo,
do.
He doesn't.
if he responded to
He does not.
MGK, you know what I'm saying?
He has
But
nothing better.
MGK had a whole record for him.
Yeah.
Nigga got 2 records.
Yeah, 2
MGK's
records.
better than Nick Cannon. I'm sorry.
And 4 people on him.
Yeah.
Gotta say
MGK
something.
is better than Nick Cannon.
I'd rather listen to Nick Cannon than MGK. I ain't
like
gonna lie.
MGK though.
I hate
MGK
him.
shit wasn't bad.
No,
That's
his shit
kinda
wasn't
hard.
bad.
That's kinda hard.
He's actually a good artist. He's a decent artist. I
I'm
like
cool
him.
on MGK.
Eminem's verse was dope on the Fat
For
Joe
what it
shit.
It was.
That shit was dope. He was barring. I was surprised.
It was because he had a place to work within. Like, this is what you're supposed to be rapping about. And so he had a task.
That shit was dope.
Yeah.
He was barring. Nick Cannon shit was. It's Nick Cannon, my nigga. I'm like, yo, Nick Cannon raps. When I seen the shit, yes, he barred using the renegade flow, but he barred using the renegade flow. You don't get no points for that.
Why not?
Because you barred.
disagree.
Somebody gave you
Right.
the blueprint to how to do it.
But he
All you
did.
did is
He
plug in
actually
your
did
words.
that.
All
well,
you did was
though.
plug in the words. You did
Yeah,
it well,
But he did it well.
but you just plugged
Did it
in the
well.
words, and you're with
He was mocking him though.
and you're with 3 certified rappers.
But that I don't. That is where I don't feel like he should have pulled anybody else into it.
That's
I
a
think
fact.
He should have just stood on.
He
his
should have
own.
did it his own.
Right.
I would have respected it more.
Exactly.
But because there hasn't been any return fire,
Eminem ain't got time for that.
big
He like
big
fucking
baller
shit.
Broc gives it to Nick Cannon.
What else
I will
is Eminem
never,
doing?
I would never give this to Nick Cannon. Never. I can't.
That's why I said the Black Squad. You know what I'm saying?
The Black Squad.
Or the
Black
Black
Squad.
Squad. I can't give it to him. I'm going Eminem.
Wow.
And I don't even like Eminem.
He said it.
I don't.
He said it.
I'm not racist.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
How did that go from I don't like him to I'm not racist? I'm not a racist.
Accidental racist.
Yo, Caterpillar came on in the car today too when I was dropped to the liquor store. Yo, the liquor store at 9 a.m. is a wild place.
Yo, it's niggas outside waiting on liquor like it's Jordans in that bitch.
Yo, real
Niggas is
spill.
lined up out there.
Yo,
One hell of a drug.
the one thing that keeps
He was
Nick
related to
Cannon
4 of
relevant, though, the one thing that keeps Nick Cannon relevant is that he is
On MTV.
he's on MTV,
Yeah.
VH1.
He's got his hands in
NBC.
everything.
This
He's got his
nigga's
hands on
Nickelodeon.
everything. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of that. That nigga is killing it. Nigga, it's a whole internet channel with just Wildin' Out episodes.
The problem is you can now win battle rapping without rapping. That's the problem.
That's how Drake beat Joe Budden.
Correct. But you
Drake and Joe Budden.
because he got washed.
Yeah.
Who beat who?
Drake played him. He didn't say anything.
Man, I ain't
Joe
into that
Budden rap.
motherfucking TMZ shit, man. Joe
Joe-
Budden came on that bitch and barred that nigga.
And was
lightweight.
washing them.
You know what I'm saying?
He was washing
Made a whole
them.
mixtape out that nigga.
So at the 38th minute of the disses, right?
And that shit was hard.
It wasn't corny.
I thought the shit was dope.
It wasn't corny at the 38th minute of it.
Rap, yo.
Like I didn't listen
It
to
was
the
corny,
number
though.
4, but he barred him to death in the first 3, and I was like, gee, but he didn't start it. Joe didn't start it, so I'm like, all right, it's warranted.
So you gotta levy who's worthy of
So
response.
sing pump
anytime
pump it
somebody
up.
raps.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's
Yes.
whack.
Yes.
It's whack, yo.
No.
It's whack. It's whack. This nigga's a credible rapper. Joe Budden versus Drake. I'm not talking about the Cannon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go that crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta say something back, yo. You know. But anyway.
Like I said, and then I said this to you earlier this week. If a nigga swing at you and miss, and you don't feel the need to follow up
Yo.
because the nigga already fell off,
Let's play this out. You walking down the street and a nigga just swing at you.
And he fire on you.
And he just walk back down the street. He just keep
And I just-
walking. You like,
and
oh,
I-
that wasn't.
and then I duck it right, and he
Floyd,
fall.
Floyd this shit.
Right. I keep walking, you keep walking.
Fuck no.
I didn't lose, I lost.
you got, yeah.
But if you
I
up
lost?
here and the dude swinging on you is down here, you ain't really.
Let's use a
worried
better
about
example.
that.
Like if a child swings at me.
Oh, I beat kids up. So
Then I would be like, but if a grown ass
I'll be the
man
kid.
swing at me on the
I'll be the
street,
kid.
I
ass.
fight kids.
a grown ass man swing at me on the street.
But that's why you can't win, punch it down.
Hey,
So Nick Cannon stays relevant.
Barney's beating up homeless people on the street.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Yeah, you definitely created
talking
a
about-
whole narrative.
Yeah.
You created a whole narrative. No, it was a homeless man. He had a limp. And
Right.
he had some sort of accent.
had a
I don't
peg leg with a
know.
glass
Maybe
eye.
Eastern European accent.
he asked me for some change. You
Maybe.
know what I'm saying? Fired on me.
He needed 75 cents. He needed 72 cents to get a cup of coffee.
World star.
Yeah, outstanding, man. I like, but I do like Wild Out. Like Wild Out.
I like it.
You know what I mean? You can always turn it on, and
It's where everybody wants to
Boy,
be
if you
now.
look at-
Everybody wants to be on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to get on
Except
that
for
show.
Eminem.
Yeah, I think that's
That's the problem.
That would be the highest rated show ever.
But Nick can't get on Shade 45 either because he feels like Eminem's pushing him
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So,
But Nick Cannon has his
Tit for
own,
tat.
his own whole radio show, so
Yeah.
he really don't need to get on.
but he
Shade
talks
45.
about it, so he clearly won't be on there.
You need to get over that shit, man. Go on wild
He
now.
get his
yo.
feelings about it.
I mean,
Milling about, spilling your feelings in the air.
to sip the Sway
Hey, man, that's going to take us into our Shooting the 5.
Hashtag ST5.
Hashtag wet
Hashtag
burps.
shooting the 5.
All right, man, this week, you know, we were talking about Wildin' Out. Just top 5 shows in your rotation right now.
This is rough for me because I don't really watch TV, yo.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be completely real. I couldn't think of 5 shows that wasn't wrestling.
Well,
Yeah.
I was
Wrestling.
I'll set it off.
Football, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't watch
Right.
Football.
internet, yo.
Like, it's weird because you got NBA, wrestling. That's it. I legit don't know 5 shows. I swear to you.
I just want
Ozark.
to pick some shit, yo.
A lot of good
Ozark.
I watch the internet.
That's amazing. Ozark is amazing.
Yeah, it is a good
Ozark is an amazing show.
I don't have anything
It's
else,
a dope
yo.
ass show.
show. I got
All right, so I'll set it off.
Okay,
All right.
Number 5,
Wrestling.
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 100% wrestling.
Number 4, wrestling.
Power. Number
Wrestling
4.
light.
Number 4, power. Yo, the ill
Joe
part
Budden
is,
podcast.
but between Raw, SmackDown, NXT,
That's 5.
That's 5.
It's 5.
and NWA Power, you can have 5.
That's 5. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to put wrestling on everything
Right,
because it would be
You can
wrestling.
do that. So number 3, Godfather of Harlem.
I ain't
I
seen
haven't seen it.
Amazing
I need to get around
show.
Is it good?
That
I haven't seen it yet. I heard it was
and
good.
like they play with history
Yo,
a little bit.
anything off of She's Freaky count?
You wildin'.
I watched that consistently.
Number 2, The Mandalorian, which I
Yes.
have not watched this week, but after we finish recording, me and Little Fam will be indulging in.
I don't even know what that
Disney
is.
Blessings.
Some
And number
No.
1, probably the best show on TV right now, the goddamn Watchmen.
I thought you were gonna say
Watchmen
wrestling.
is goddamn amazing.
I've never
How
seen.
many episodes of the season
I have no idea what
Watchmen,
this
this
is.
is first
This is
season.
the first season.
They-
What is it on?
It's on HBO.
Disney Plus.
You stupid. It's it's amazing. I can't say anything about the show because
Spoiler alert.
It's super
Yeah.
spoily. All I say is the source. I think it has the advantage of having amazing source material. And just the fan service and the attention to details has been amazing. And Regina King.
She is bad as shit. She's good.
Yeah,
She's
I like
good.
Regina King.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
It's
Nigga,
better than
it starts with
Slavery.
the bombing of Black Wall Street.
Come on now, I don't watch that shit.
No, you do.
I don't wanna
It's
see
good.
black people taking
No,
L's
no,
no
no,
more, yo.
no.
You gotta watch
It's
it.
good.
You gotta watch
it.
You gotta watch it, son.
Yeah, we was
You gotta
kids,
watch
yo.
it.
I can't. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Our history ain't start here, man.
But nobody knows about Black Wall Street, so it's
Which is
dope that they
crazy
use
to
that to kind
Wow.
of. It pushes the narrative of the show forward, and it also educates folks on something they never knew was a thing. It's dope.
Yeah.
It's very dope. Who wants to go next?
I will.
Oh shit.
Alright.
So I got Power, of course. That's in a rotation. Watchmen, Mandalorian, Dublin Murders on HBO. That's a good ass show. It's a good ass show. An Astronomy Club. It's a sketch show.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Funny as
I tried to
shit.
watch that shit. That shit was too fucking weird for me.
I
As
chuckled.
soon as Dragon
Everything
popped up
is
on the first
weird
one,
to
like,
you.
get this nigga the fuck about it.
I chuckled, yo. The fat nigga funny.
It was cool. It was cool to the garlic. You know what I'm saying? The garlic came to the door. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Shit stupid as shit, yo. It's a low ass garlic. And I'm like, yo, these niggas wild, yo. These niggas wild. I'm gonna give it a second chance.
I'll go next. I'll go number 5. I got wrestling. Number 4, I'm gonna say it doesn't matter if it's internet, right? So I'm gonna say flip the script. Shout out to Queen's Flip. I fucks with that shit. My bad. I'm gonna say
No.
Oh, I
I'm gonna say flip the script.
sound mad judging.
Number 3, I'm gonna go with Ups and Downs. That's from What Culture. Ups and Downs is dope. That's about
That ain't from
wrestling.
the hood. Well, that's in and out. Never mind. Go ahead.
That's bring it up and put it down.
Hey.
Number 2, I'm gonna go with Ray Donovan,
That's a good
and number 1, I'm gonna say Ozark.
Shout out to Sabretooth.
Shout out to
show. Ray Donovan,
Sabretooth.
that's a good. He be kicking ass.
Yeah, I like Ray Donovan. I haven't seen it in a while, but I do watch Ray Donovan.
I did kind of some of this shit just to fill this list because I don't really, you know what I'm saying? But I do watch a lot of animal shows, so I watch Our Planet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Watch animals get it in, you feel me?
But he won't eat no animals.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, he watching them live.
They brutal and shit. I like that shit, man.
That's a fact.
Next one is
It's a New England Jaguar sticking up the mountain.
Disenchantment. That's my homeboy Jamil Salim writes on that show. So that's a
Disenchantment.
Yes.
Shout out
that
to
shit.
That's what's up.
72 Dangerous Animals. I like that shit. Animals doing
that's on Animal. That's on Discovery.
That's on Netflix.
Same thing.
That sounds like a jail movie.
And I had Flip the Script as well.
Flip the Script is the shit,
And,
man.
the 5150 show.
Oh man, 5150 had you crying in that bitch, man. Shout out to Corey Holcomb.
Shout out to that
Them
nigga.
dead
I
baby
always wanted to see
jokes.
that nigga too,
Me
man.
too.
Did you went?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was funny as shit.
Yeah, you went too.
I was crunk.
Was you
We
there at
went
the
the
same
night
time?
before we met y'all at the restaurant. That's where we was coming from.
I don't remember.
When he was just here?
Yeah, with cousin York, me and cousin York.
Oh, you and
You
your
might have been there at the same
Yeah.
time.
That's
y'all probably was there the same
It was
time.
at the Saturday night one, the early jump.
Nah, I was at the middle show.
Yeah, we went to the 8 o'clock show on Saturday night. Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
but,
then we hit the spot.
yeah.
He was
Oh,
drunk.
Oh, I had the
This
bottle
bitch
in
was
the
drunk.
joint.
He
I felt like
Yo, who bring a bottle of Crown into a restaurant, my nigga?
this one right here.
Yeah, I felt like when Tommy Buns was in there with Wise and Kim, yo.
That nigga was talking that shit.
Table, yo.
Shout out, nigga. This nigga sit there like,
Nigga just poof, put the
Fuck
gun
this
on the
shit.
table.
next time the county, the state see me, it's gonna be in the bag.
Bucks. Shoulda can't eat the books, B.
Wise and like him is crazy.
Yo.
Yo, did a nigga clap nines outside the barbershop or he got away?
No, he got away.
They shot
AZ,
another nigga.
AZ,
You know why,
yeah.
yo.
The barber came out and shot
that
him.
was such a sucker
Yeah.
move. And niggas like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be out. I'm about
Ain't about to blow, son.
I ain't go. Nigga gave one of these.
Yo, if I see that nigga in the streets ever again,
Like, yeah, I'm about to blow, God. Peace, God.
there you go. All right, man, that's gonna bring us into the grown man bars.
Something
You gotta deal with.
All right, man. Today we're gonna talk about fragrance and cologne.
Oh shit.
Very important. If a young lady
Noodles.
goes in for the hug, she will always remember
Sniff
the
the hell
nigga
outta
with the
you.
amazing cologne.
Absolutely.
Shout out to getting them old
Ew.
bitches. Shout out to getting them old bitches wet at work.
That juke, bitch.
That jupe have them,
Who want
son.
that juke?
Obsession like a motherfucker.
I'm bringing some juke back. Yo.
Outstanding. The night flight, they had the regular juke and then the juke night flight, which was the purple bag. Yeah.
Yeah, go straight to CVS.
Hey yo.
Hey.
All right, man. Just really quick. The two things that I'll have to say about cologne are: one, make sure you pick a fragrance, because no matter what it smells like out the bottle, it has to mesh well whatever your body chemistry is. And the application of cologne is very, very important.
Yes.
So you have in your body what are called heat points. Your wrists,
Your balls.
outstanding. Your wrists,
Behind your ears.
your waist, middle of your chest, and behind your ears. All are
And
great
your neck.
places to are
And
all
your neck,
great
my
places
nigga.
to put cologne, because what happens is those places heat up. When they do heat up later on in the day after you've applied it there,
Lift it. You lift it.
It's a lift and dab. Is that how that goes?
what is this? You can't speed bag the balls. This nigga
You gotta.
That's why I don't have any. I
you
can
can't
do
speed
that all day.
bag the balls, my nigga. That sound
Really
painful.
racking on them?
Really rocking on the balls.
On every block.
Wash machine.
So what's your fragrance of choice?
I got.
All right, this is what I was going to say to you. When you brought this up, I just had this conversation oddly enough, is that most times when I run across people, other men, niggas ain't really too keen on giving up their scents, you feel me?
They are not.
You know what I'm saying?
Really?
So I will never get on
Never.
the camera
Why?
and divulge,
Are you serious?
you know what I mean?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Women don't
This the
care.
fly shit. So this week I came into work with some new shit, and all the bitches from the office. It's a difference between women and bitches. So all the bitches in the office, pardon me, say, "God damn, you smell good as a motherfucker. What you got on?" I said, "Check this out, lady. You not gonna have me,
Mind your
my
business,
smell
lady.
on another nigga, and he getting points off of me.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's petty as shit.
You're not getting points on this package.
You gotta know the
Shit.
game, baby.
You ain't
Come
getting points on the
on.
Because
package.
guess what? You
Come
will always
on.
remember that dude.
All right, so I'll change it.
That's
the
petty.
question from what to how many fragrances are in your current rotation?
I got about a good 4.
I got several.
Because it's winter, you feel me?
It's winter.
Yeah, kind of chill
Several
out.
is not a number.
I got several. I'm gonna give you off break 7.
That's a good number.
Cause it's winter.
That's a good
You know what I'm
number.
saying?
Yeah,
It's
gotta-
winter.
yeah.
And I like the winter. I like when the wind blow. And and they like, God damn, who was that? I'm like, hey, that's me, bitch. Don't worry. You know what I mean? That's me.
That's me, bitch.
That's me, bitch, right there.
You know what I mean? I like
Nah, I'm not giving up none of my smells.
No.
Y'all are
Oh.
wild.
You wild.
What?
You wild.
I will say I went yesterday and checked out some new shit. I don't have it, so I'm gonna put you down that Spice Bomb Extreme. Wide open.
I just got a sample
Regular
for the
Spice Bomb is good, too.
Yeah, I just got a
Regular
sample for the
Spice
regular
Bomb.
Spice Bomb.
I got 16. They gave me, because I bought some shit. They gave me like 16 samples of Spice Bomb Extreme. You know what I mean?
You know how exciting that shit is, yo?
No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like when they give you little samples of shit, yo, I be fucking wild. You're like, this, I like this, Yo, nigga like smelling good, man.
Yeah,
Fuck that
niggas
shit.
do like
Sorry.
smelling
Y'all
good.
like
Real
women.
shit.
I love it.
And
You know
I
how you
ain't,
fucking woman.
I come in this bitch with a Hanes t-shirt on with some new shit on. What?
Yeah, absolutely. What you wear on you is just, you know what I mean, just
What?
as important as the clothes sometimes.
And
more.
y'all wonder why women hold on a little extra.
Like,
5
damn, what
seconds.
you
Show
got
around.
on?
Show around, baby. Smell like right
Oh, that does smell good.
Told you.
I told you. Look
Smell
at
like
that.
another man.
Look at that. Look at that. You see what them? You see what them? You see? You see?
I love men who smell good. When I go to work, I'm always complimenting men on how they smell.
Like, damn.
They get in the elevator. I'll be like, "Oh, you smell real nice."
what
You ask
you-
people
what you-
they wearing?
No, I don't care.
What
If
you
just
got
smell
on?
good,
Dove.
Respect.
you
That's
smell
Dove.
I washed
smell
up real
good.
good.
Powder.
I washed up real good.
I like complimenting men though. You smell good. I'm gonna tell you, you got a
Damn, you
nice tie
smell-
on, nice shoes on.
You
I'm
smell
always
good, yeah, girl. Balls deep. Balls deep. You know what I mean?
All right, man. That's gonna take us to the brother Broc segment.
Oh shit. We already here. Come on, let's do it.
Herb's Day.
This is motherfucking Herbs Day. Herbs or Herbs, whatever, you know, part of the world you from and shit.
Before you get into it,
Let's do it.
and pause. Yo, I follow for everybody out there, all the men out there. I follow Brock's with Herbs Day shit that he post up because he give you all the shit that you need for your dick to get right.
No gas station dick pills, man.
Real shit.
Do people really buy that gas station shit?
Fuck yeah.
Nigga, Diz by the gas station
Yes,
dick
the
shit. He been
rhinos.
talking about the rhinos for forever.
You know,
I go to the gas station. That should be all dusty looking.
Yo,
Who takes
run
that?
into my father. Run into my father on payday.
Fuck you,
Hey,
the other.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
See,
And his heart was beating fast as shit.
Diz,
His
Diz,
heart was jumping out of his chest after he finished fucking.
fat boy Diz.
Oh shit, that is unprofessional.
That's Diz right there.
Hey, yo.
That's by church titties.
Come on through for the 295s.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna re-release Yellow Dock. Yellow Dock is a very beneficial herb. It also gives you bitters that you need for digestion. 'Cause a lot of times we oscillate between fucking sweet and salty. You don't really get too much bitter shit in your diet. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna help with digestion, purifying your blood. You know, and fucking you know, purifying yourself and shit. Mix that. You can mix it with dandelion root, burdock root, and you be in there.
Huh?
I
Talk
got-
more shit on the Herbs Day, but you know, check it out.
I got
On
a
it.
question.
Check out
Do you
Herbs
drink
Day.
aloe vera juice?
No, I eat aloe vera sometimes.
Oh, do you?
Like get the fucking plant and then just put it in a
It's
smoothie.
supposed
What's
to
it
help
for?
with digestion.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
The whole,
I'm on it.
The whole what?
the whole green, the tongue.
Yeah, if you take it, you cut it, and you peel it open, it's
It
got that gel in
the
there.
gel
You
inside.
can actually put that shit on your skin and help your skin out. But you can also like put it in a smoothie. Not
Just
not
the gel?
Just the gel.
Okay, you
Just-
because I thought you
please
was
don't.
putting the whole
You
cactus
know what I'm
in
saying?
there.
Yo, you can't blend up the
You
flour.
probably could. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, I don't know, man.
That probably ain't right.
It's got
probably
spikes
right.
in it and shit.
It look wild. Like yo, like aloe vera skin is like tough.
It is.
Yeah.
So like,
Well,
Fuck
yeah,
your blender
true,
up.
That
true.
motherfucker good.
yeah, you can make a jacket out of aloe vera.
Yep.
Never, nigga. Shoot.
Elevator.
Yeah. Nigga threw the aloe vera Charlotte on niggas, yo.
That sound like a bar though. That sound like
Ghostface.
Ghostface that said that shit.
Aloe vera Charlotte. Yeah, it do. It do. All right, man. That's gonna take us into the sports segment, aka Sports and the Buff, aka a stripped down segment of our normal sports segment. Here the headlines. The Cardinals cut T Sizzle. He wants to clear waivers all the way down until he gets to the Ravens.
He's going back to the Ravens.
That's what he wants to do.
What's up, baby T?
The NFC East is abysmal.
Yes.
At this point,
As per usual.
Cowboys are still eating
Per
division.
usual.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Who wins that division at this point?
It's between Cowboys and Eagles, right?
Correct.
And Eagles got Redskins. Redskins still in it.
No, they're not.
I thought they were still in it.
The Giants and Eagles, Giants and Redskins have been eliminated.
When? Last week?
You don't have to
Last
say it
week
so
they were?
joyfully though.
Oh, that's it. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a team.
Damn.
So
We just fuck up.
Cowboys, Eagles, who wins that division?
It comes down to y'all game, right?
Yeah, they do play
Eagles.
last game of the season.
Eagles.
I'd rather see the Cowboys win, man.
Eagles.
I'd rather see the Eagles win.
At this point, I'd rather see the Eagles win so we can get rid of Jason Garrett.
What?
They say they ain't going away though, right?
Nowhere.
Yo, can you imagine a 8-8 team winning the Super Bowl?
I mean, it's happened before though, right?
I
Yes.
don't think so.
Well, the wild card.
It's like
Just
a wild
a wild
card,
card.
yes.
Wild
But,
card.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be a wild card and have 11 wins. Just you was in the
Well, you was in the
Division with somebody.
it was in a heavyweight division.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, at this point in the season, man, it's 3 games left. It is Sunday. The Ravens have already played and washed. Who they washed this week?
Jets.
The Jets. So we already knew that was going to happen. Shout out to my nigga E for getting on TV.
Big Travis.
Who you got in the Super Bowl at this point?
I got the Ravens.
Ravens.
Surprisingly.
I have no
The
idea.
Ravens, the Ravens and who?
Probably the Saints.
Saints, yeah, I go.
Saints or some shit
I'm
like
probably
that.
going Ravens Niners. I mean, that game was a barn burner.
Who won the Niners
I would
versus
like the
Saints
Niners
this
better.
recently?
The Niners just won. The Niners ain't good.
You wildin'.
They're
They're
not.
not
The
great.
Niners are a good football team.
They're not.
The best team in football right now is clearly the Baltimore Ravens.
It
Correct.
is.
Nigga, that
No,
was
you're
How
right.
the hell did that even
that
happen?
game was that
No idea.
Lamar Jackson
He's
is
amazing.
The cheat code.
is Dr. Manhattan. But you
What the fuck? Ain't that the nigga that do?
don't even worry about
That's
it.
not Miami, my bad.
Wow.
No, that's why I was like, yo, this nigga bugging. Yo. I'm sorry.
Nah, but I mean, at this point,
Yo,
That
Lamar
was
Jackson is Dr. Miami is crazy. Because he's from Miami. That's crazy, my nigga. That's his new name.
I'm gonna go Ravens Niners.
Ravens
Ravens,
Niners.
Niners.
Ravens Niners, man. That was the
Yo.
best game that's been all season.
I think something weird gonna happen in the NFC. So
Yeah,
I mean, those
it's
front
not going
runners-
to be the Niners, yo.
You know what I mean? The front runners in there don't look like
At
they
this
just
point, anything
unbeatable.
can happen.
It's not going to be the Niners. I don't think it's going to be the Niners. I don't think the Niners are as good as they say they are.
The
or
problem
people
with
say
that
they are.
concept is they took the Ravens to the absolute limit, and the Ravens are clearly the best team in football.
It doesn't. It,
Yeah,
it,
that
it's
doesn't
just.
mean
It
anything,
doesn't
though.
really mean. It doesn't mean much.
The
It's
Ravens
just
played well
matchups.
against them, though.
Consistent.
So
It's just
it wasn't
matchup,
they were
yeah.
playing bad. It was a very just they produced.
It's just matchups, yo.
That'd be dope, though. You know what I'm saying? To rematch that shit now. This time you got the fast quarterback on the other side. Greg Roman. is
Yeah,
on
it's
the other
crazy.
side now.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
You right.
That's it, man. That's what we got today. I am LFam79 on your social media choice, aka Don Anderson, the podcast, aka Captain Bro Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon, Steamboat, Cheeto Santana, Podcast God's favorite podcaster, aka Potty Piper. I'm here to podcast Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dente Nights, and my tag team partner.
Riley Balboa, Russell Westbrook, Veggie Miller, Mr. 51 pounds.
Tick 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 tick
But I
tick
gained
tick
it all back.
tick.
Anyway, Young Von L. Hill. That's the last one we'll do, please. You know what I'm saying? Support a young brother. You can take.
The children,
There you go.
bounce them on your.
Hey yo, make sure y'all edit this. This is an edit point.
Doesn't want to need a single melody. All right, I'm done. And to my right.
1-854 Math at Math Damon. Shout out to the warriors. This is a toboggan. And to my left.
What's up, everybody? It is the most diabolical, meanest screenwriting genius.
Her.
AKA London, AKA LK, AKA.
Oh, Bo Deep.
Shout
I can
out to
feel your
Diz.
soul. I can feel your soul.
Diz, man.
What's up,
Hey,
baby?
rest in peace,
Hey,
Sal.
fuck this.
Rest in peace, Sal, from Sal's famous.
Oh, man. God bless.
Oh, shit, man.
Boycott sales.
AB, take us out.
What you doing with them titties, bitch?
It's gang, if I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang, you know what that mean? Gang, take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.